110. What have you liked defensively among these last two, and how much of what you guys focused on in that practice stretch has been implemented during those two
Well,
games?
I liked the first half a lot. The third quarter was poor. Fourth quarter was pretty solid. Right now we're just we're working toward being more consistent. When you build a lead, the human nature tendency is to let up. We had to let up in the third, but we get the wheels back on the wagon and we finished the game in a good way. So it's a great win. Wins have been not easy to come by, and we did a lot of good things.
What'd you like about what Thomas did for you in his debut tonight?
He's going to help us. He's definitely he's thrilled to be here. He gives us size, energy. The skill is obvious. He made a three. Has a good feel for the game. He just plays with a high motor for a guy that's 6'10", 6'11".
Tyrese had that 30-second stretch that he was so amped about and said after the game that it's key for you guys to keep playing the right way. What have you seen from him in terms of him playing the right way and how it's helped everybody keep going?
30-second stretch? What are you talking about?
3-steal, dunk, steal, layup stretch that he had that got him very excited.
Oh, yeah, I liked it.
Well, I'll keep adding.
Yeah, more of that. Let's have,
He talked about playing the right way after the game with Pat, and I wanted to know what you thought about him playing the right way in recent games.
Yeah, look, playing the right way means that you're willing to do whatever it takes to help your teammate, help the team. And you're willing to play with a certain level of energy and commitment. And look, it's easy to get excited about a stretch like that, but that's 30 seconds. We're talking about doing a lot of good things, as many good things as possible over 48 minutes, and that's our task right now. That's our task right now. We know what we're capable of, but we have to be willing to do the hard things, run hard, keep guys square defensively, take contact, those kinds of things. In the last two games, Ty has stepped up his defense in a big way. He's been much more physical at the point of attack. He's getting more rebounds, and every little bit helps our team.
Andrew, obviously you knew bringing him back was going to help things a lot, but obviously I think strong performance the other night against Maxey, held C.J. McCollum, I think, pretty well. I think he's 6 of 18 from the field. It seemed like he got a really good point of attack defense from him. Just how much of C just made a difference for what you can do on the defensive end, while also just giving you the what he does on offense as well.
Yeah, he's a really solid player. I mean, he's a really good, solid player, and he can take on defensive matchups. He's physical. He rebounds the ball well for his position. His playmaking is really important. He drove it in there. He got the sixth foul on McCollum, which is a big play, and then he went in there and laid it in one other time when the game was, it was starting to slide a little bit. He has a good feel for the moment, and he's a real good counter to Ty out there. If teams are going to be physical and get up and do all that stuff, Ty can go off the ball, or where he can be a screener, or we can screen him and create a lot of good situations.
I think Miles had 4 blocks. I think almost all of them were second quarter. Just how important was that rim protection to what you guys did in that period, and what did you like just about what you got up from him around the rim tonight?
Yeah, I really love the way Miles is playing right now. He's being patient, disciplined. He's making the right reads. He's playing unselfishly, but not too unselfishly. He's just doing so many good things. And when the blocks go up, when he gets 3 or 4 blocks, that gets our crowd going. And then tonight he did a good job of punishing the small matchups on the inside. If they want to cross match and put a small guy on him, he's doing the right things. He's got the right footwork. Our guys were looking for him. He was getting and ones and creating a lot of problems. See ya.
Ty, just heard you talking with Pat, mentioned playing the right way several times. Does that mean right now, and what is different from what you guys were doing before that is leading to that in these wins?
I think just our pace, early kick aheads. I feel like a lot of our possessions are ending, with the ball moving, getting side to side. I think we're doing a really good job getting more high pick and roll. Just feel like the ball's popping, so I think that's what that means offensively. Defensively, I thought we did a great job tonight. 14-point quarter is something to celebrate. No, 38 isn't. But I think we did some really good things defensively today. I want to just keep growing off that.
That 3 steal, dunk, steal, layup stretch for you. How did that feel in the moment, especially seeing your teammates on the bench?
Yeah, I mean, just trying to play basketball the right way. Just trying to be solid, more solid defensively. I feel like when I'm able to do that, we get what we want.
Thomas Bryant, I don't know what your impressions of him are, but what did you think of what he did today and how he can help you guys?
I bet it's McAfee. Yo, I'm doing media. Don't say anything. I'm doing media. I'll call you right back. Okay, I'll call you back. Bye.
Sorry, so Thomas Bryant.
Yeah, TV. TV's good for us, man. I think he's really carved out a role in this league of being a high-energy guy, playing the right way, playing hard. And, I think that's exactly what we need right now. Does a good job of spacing the floor, runs the floor hard. I thought he did some really good things for us defensively, of being in the right spots. And, he was in here early today, going over everything offensively, going over everything defensively. And I just look at that as, the ultimate pro to come in here today and be ready to go and know our stuff. So, I think he's really going to be a good addition for us.
Just to go back to your defense, I think you got switched on to Murray early. His numbers end up looking pretty good, but it seemed like you guys slowed him down pretty well. What did you think you did well in that matchup, I guess, and when it comes to just playing solid and keeping guys in front of you, how much kind of strides do you think you've made in that regard?
I think I've been better. It's a growth process, but I think coaches trust me a little bit more in switches throughout games. I think I'm doing. I think I did a pretty good job today. Obviously, there's areas for me to grow, but just trying to be solid, and make guys take tough twos. Trying to stop giving up, the easy ones at the rim. We can live with jumpers, can't live with rim twos. So try to do a better job there. And I think it was all really a team effort on everybody. That we did a great job of being in to get out and rebounding. I thought we were good tonight.
How important has it been to get Drew back, not just and now getting close to like 100%, I guess, in terms of playing for all 4 quarters? It seemed like he had pretty good defensive performances against Tyrese Maxey the other night and McCollum tonight. Just how important has that been, just to have a guy at the point of attack that's slowing people down and, making things work for the rest of the defense?
Yeah.
But also for you offensively.
I think who Andrew is obviously just a great connector, plays the game the right way, an elite defender in our league. So, of course, adding a guy like that is going to help, but it's good to have him back, to get him back, to play in 4 quarters and getting him back. And, we're obviously waiting to get Double A and Shep back. We've been battling some injuries, so slowly getting our guys back, and that's exciting. But, yeah, Drew just plays the game the right way, and that fits what we do.
And when I asked you about the alley-oop to Obi, did you think that one was a little bit up, or did you think he was going to get it?
No. I rarely think things are too high up. With Obi, I don't really view passes as being too high up. If he doesn't get it, that's on him. I think he's always telling me just put it up there. So if he wouldn't have got that, that would have been on him.